Hi, my name is Mohammad Villa Sharfi. We are representing a Java project on online air ticketing system. Our group, we are 4 members: Afra Batul, Munir Ahmed, Asma Tanveer. So, introduction. The software used to drive a real-world airline reservation is complex to need to respond to the thousands of users. And this project is fully basis. The project work on the airline reservation software developed in this project, and it need modules to specify the number of reservation. Technology is based on Java. Abstract. Uh, this uh, uh, this this Java it's with this help of this software, the customer, they can easily access the information of any flight timing, departure, anywhere in the world, and also the fares of their daily upcoming flights, and it's like worldwide business. Now to the next slide. To develop this software, before developing this software, the various achievements are performed to respond prepared the manually. It's also take a labor work to request the manpower and the human errors and the unnecessary paperwork, which reduce the volume of additional, which also save the time to get the information and gather it. The primary purpose of doing this project is to learn the concept of the distributing system and to learn Java technology. Transfer data, which is based on the complex object. Java, which transfer the passengers data from one side to another side and gather the information to the virtual machine. The next slide will be continued by Asma.
Our proposed system includes modules named as reservation and cancellation. In reservation, this enables a customer to reserve or by paying the amount at the time when he receives the ticket physically there. And cancellation, this cancellation policy enables the users to cancel his or her ticket just 2 hours before the journey, and after cancelling, the getting back the amount depends on the time of cancellation and the actual journey time. And then the manipulation of customer details. The customer can change his details by logging into the site, and then he can even change his date of journey, like postpone or prepone, and the new flight services. So this new flight, in our proposed system, the new flight services includes the information about new flight, or the cancellation of existing flights, or or any vacancies in the flights. And then the architecture. In our database, it consists of server virtual machine and client virtual machine, and then server machine to client machine. Use cases. In the use cases, passenger searches for a flight, and then after searching, you'll reserve for the appropriate flight, and then after the reservation, they can search for the active reservation.
I'm Afra Batul, and this is the data flow diagram. So basically the three more important things is what a passenger requires is flight inquiry, fare inquiry, or whether there is a discount or not. So the passenger, basically he requests for the information. The requested information goes into general inquiry, and from there it gets distributed if it's inquiry about flight, fare, or discount. After that, the response is again sent back to, if it's a flight inquiry, from the flight it's sent back to the flight inquiry, and back again to general inquiry and to the customer. So basically the implementation, there are 3 transactions implemented in the project. One is searching the flight, So the customer searches the flight in the database, and then he tries to book the ticket if he finds a flight, and then he reserves the flight. This is a class diagram. The class diagram is further more divided compared to the data flow diagram. The search flight. Give me a. So the server interface basically is the main part over here, where you search the flight, and here's the next part of the program, the actual program, which is a part of the program. Integer is int means integer, which gives the integer values, that is numbers. First you get the integer as now flight number is usually integers. Well, if it's string, then it's a word. The first flight gets first the flight number is given to the passenger, and then the string is locked. Well, if there is seat available. If the seat is not available, then the flight searches for other seat. If that's why it's shown on the right hand side, that if reservation is available. If it's not available, then the circle continues and again searches for a new flight.
आ जा जल्दी आ क्या कर रहा तू बे एग्जेक्टिव क्या कर रहा रे पोकेमोन मिले किसको मिले
इसको भी नहीं, लोग बस ऐसे को मैच कर
647. Hi, this is Munir, wearing ID number 11641120. To get up my topic, let's get into the topic, like issues covered related to tiers. Here I would like to include three major factors why I'm gonna take this project. First one is the scalability. In this, if a customer wants to book his ticket, then he don't have to struck in the traffic of internet. The program includes one such reasons where a person can easily access the information from the site, and he can book his ticket. There is no overpassing or traffic in the site. And the second factor is concurrency. The maintenance of this site is very easy and simple. It's very easy. The maintenance is very good, and there is no need of any extra features necessary for this. And the openness, it's very easy and simple to use. There is not much stuff which like complex things included in that. And the major players, this slides explains you the commonly this kind of services we are available nowadays, like auction services like Priceline.com, Expedia.com, and the travel agency services like Expedia.com, Yahoo Travel, Travelocity. And these two are the one such things which gives the passengers the codes or the promo codes or the discounts at the peak times, like Christmas time or the New Year time, where people want to have the promo codes and utilize the promo. Airline, this is directly going to the airline system and booking the ticket. And the main goal of this airline is the airline have major goals, and out of which these are the peculiar things like highest quality, largest variety, and consistent professionalism and visual appearance. And the softwares and the hardware specifications that we need for run this program are: the operating system should be the Windows XP or the 2003 Vista and all, and the user interface should be HTML, CSS, and the client scripting is JavaScript, programming language VB.NET, and web applications ASP.NET, database SQL Server. And the hardware requirements are processor Pentium above the Pentium 4 like Intel and all, hard disk more than 40 GB, and the RAM 256, it's the minimum one. And in conclusion, I would like to explain you about the synchronization commonly, because people prefer to the last seat of the plane. People would like to fight for that seat last in synchronization, the main principle is first come first serve. The customer who comes first will be served the last seat of the plane. That's the conclusion we have. And the queries, these are few important queries we have. How important design and the analysis is as far as concerned with our program, and the real-time problems while developing a distributed application, and the ways to implement synchronization.
Thank you for watching these videos. I hope you enjoy. Bye.